Hi everybody, we have the Wellness Solutions team here. I'm Dr. Lucas.
Kayla. Elizabeth.
And today we are going to expand on what we talked about last time. We talked about if mobility is important, and we determined yes, in fact it is. So today we're going to talk a little bit about our favorite mobility tools. So what are our favorite mobility tools?
There's too many.
There are a lot.
Too many.
Well, my favorite, always in my gym bag, is the lacrosse ball. So what I love about the lacrosse ball is you can take this to the wall if you can't or don't want to get on the ground to use it. It's not quite as intense as, say, a baseball. Not that any of us would use that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But it's more dense than a tennis ball. So you're also going to be able to control your pressure on it. Really, anywhere you need to use it on your body. The soles of your feet are a great place to start.
Yeah, that's my favorite place to use it, I think.
I know that's your favorite
Every
for
morning.
Sure. But it can really pinpoint smaller areas. It's great for larger body surfaces. And like I said, you can control the pressure. So it's kind of dense, but you're still in control of that, and you're going to get the benefits of that myofascial release, which I like to use as a precursor for my own movement.
Do you find that there's a particular area in the body that it works best in? Or do you just think
I think it's
wherever is
great
good?
Everywhere, but definitely my favorite spots would be in the glutes, and then right in between, right along my shoulder blade area.
Yes, definitely.
Hamstrings are pretty great too.
Hamstrings
Sometimes
too,
with
yep.
hamstring you can't get the foam roller intense enough, so lacrosse ball tends to dig a little bit. Lacrosse ball also has another benefit, and so does foam rolling, any of those self-myofascial release tools, right? So you're not just getting myofascial release or mobility, you're also getting a proprioceptive input with that. So what that means essentially is you're giving your body some positional awareness, right? You're kind of stimulating the receptors, showing your body, hey, if you're using it on the bottom of your foot, hey, look, we're waking it up. You get a little better brain-body connection. So that's actually a really good thing as well, especially if you're going to do a movement. Not just mobility, but also activating some muscles with it as well. So kind of cool.
Yeah.
What about you?
My favorite mobility tool is less of a tool and more of a movement. So from sitting all day at the front desk and everything, my back tends to get very tight and kind of locks up. So one of my favorite things to do is just a cat camel. While warming up, I'll do it for 30 seconds or something for a couple of rounds, and I just feel like it really helps release that area.
Go through a couple different movement patterns, flexion, extension. You can really get the spine. You can get some of the hips a little bit, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, very good. My favorite mobility tool is some sort of joint floss. If you're not familiar with that, it's really just kind of an elastic band that you tightly wrap around a body part. You can use it really pretty much anywhere. I've used it on my knees, ankle, wrist, shoulder, elbow. I won't even really do an elbow-based workout at this point without using it first. The idea behind it is you're wrapping something, so you're compressing it, you're flushing fluid out, and you go through movement, so it's active. You're not just sitting there with it, you're actually doing something. And that's true for everything we just talked about. All of the mobility tools we just talked about are active use. So you're turning your own body on, you're using your own body. I really like it. It's helped me get through a lot of aches and pains that I have, some tendonitis issues and things. And we use it as treatment in the office as well. If you've been in, there's a chance you've heard me talk about it, or we've used it. And I think we've all used it personally, right?
Yep. Yeah, that's definitely one of those. The floss is one of those tools that I keep in my gym bag and use pretty much every time I'm going to warm up or cool down. Right. It's a really great tool. And the lacrosse ball, actually.
Yeah. The nice thing is, all of the stuff we talked about it's small, right?
It's so tiny.
It doesn't weigh anything. Tiny. You can take it with you anywhere, plane, car, or whatever. You have access to it wherever you need to be. And it's relatively inexpensive, so it's not like you're breaking the bank to get these tools, which is kind of nice. So very effective, very affordable, and really very easy to use.
Yeah, little time as well.
Yeah.
So
not much at all.
Yeah, if you're looking to try to minimize pain that you get throughout the day from sitting at the desk, we see a lot of forward head posture from, everyone typing right now in our makeshift desks at home. So those two tools especially are really good things to have at home to just use throughout the day, just to stay loose and keep those muscles moving, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think lots of benefit just from short-term use throughout the day.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so those are our favorite mobility tools.
Yeah, if you want to let us know what your favorite ones are, drop them in the comments.
And if you have any questions on using them, please let us know as well. Have a great day, everyone.